I'm the umpire on a restaurant, a really big restaurant that has a lot of business, been around for a long time. There's an interesting set of issues. I thought I'd get your advice. Well, first of all, there are two diametrically opposed engineer reports. I've talked to both of the engineers, and I think they were working for their client. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. So that's not worth much one way or the other. The facility has a roof, a shingle roof on part of it, part of the actual restaurant part of the bar, restaurant part of the restaurant. All right. Now, the owner of the restaurant is this nice old lady, and she has no construction experience. She just knows her roof's leaking. She calls a roofer. The roofer says we can shrink wrap it for $17,000, or we could replace it for 16. And she said, okay, just replace it. So they replaced the roof. They replaced the roof in a way that it looked more like a temporary work, because it did not meet code. It did not do some stuff it needed with valleys. It's a bit of a mess, but it shed water during that time. And it was indeed cheaper than the sheetrock. Sheetrock? Why am I thinking about sheetrock? But yeah, the shrink wrap. So now we're up at the umpire point, and one of the appraisers says, hey, look, it's temporary work. We need to do it right, because we have to do it correctly, because we have this blah, 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 this and this and this, the way it ties into this and this, and it's causing a problem. So what he's basically asking me to do is do the roofing twice, because it would appear that we had a contractor defect, right? And we're trying to fix that with appraisal. But the catch is, she was getting a temporary repair and just knew that it was cheaper to do whatever they were doing than it was to put the tarp on. Now you add to the mix here that you have another roof that is flashed up underneath that roof. It's a TPO. You have damage to that. That's going to have to be replaced. You add to that the insured has provided near no data on food spoilage or business interruption. But the appraiser wants both of those. This is kind of the problem we see a lot in our industry. We can see it both ways. I have a notion of what's correct to do. I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do, and I'll probably share it with you later, but I would love to know what you think is appropriate for the replacement of the roof, undocumented food spoilage, and undocumented business interruption. Peace out.